I overheard my wife whispering to her mom, "Don't worry, after the baby comes I'll divorce him and we'll live off the alimony and child support." I didn't confront her. I just recorded everything and called my lawyer. What happened in court when I played that recording? Update 2. The secret recordings. I drove to an electronic store and bought 3 small voice-activated recorders. Expensive, discreet, perfect. That night I acted normal, smiled, admired the baby clothes Helena had brought, kissed my wife's forehead. Then while she slept I planted the devices in the kitchen, inside a decorative jar in the living room, tucked behind books in our bedroom, cracked in my nightstand drawer. The next morning I called in sick. I wasn't sick. I was hunting for truth. From my car down the street I listened live through the app. Helena arrived within an hour and they started talking. Oh, they talked for hours. The truth broke me. Not only had they planned to divorce me, not only had they strategized how to drain my salary, they had also been planning for over a year, because Marielle had secretly gone off birth control, tracked ovulation without telling me, and deliberately gotten pregnant because her mother told her a baby guaranteed financial security. An actual quote from Helena: "Men are easiest to trap when they feel needed." Then came something worse. I discovered $15,000 in credit card debt in both our names. All opened without my knowledge. Spa trips, baby furniture we supposedly saved for, shopping sprees at boutiques, lunches, weekends away. Every penny charged to cards I didn't even know existed. I screenshotted everything. Then I called the one person I trusted, my old college friend, Bram, now a seasoned family lawyer. The lawyer's face said everything. We met at his office after hours. I played 10 minutes of the recordings. He paused them. "Holy God, Ronan, this is a gold mine." Then he looked at me strangely. "I have to ask this even though you won't like it. Are you sure the baby is yours?" My world stilled. I hadn't once considered that. "Well, request a non-invasive prenatal paternity test through court order." Bram said, "You won't have to ask her directly." He slid a legal pad toward me. "And from now on you act normal. You keep recording. You keep smiling. And you give them enough rope to hang themselves with." The next few weeks were hell. I went to prenatal appointments, held her hand, talked about the future, pretended to be excited. Meanwhile the recorders captured everything. Them planning Helena's remodeled garage nursery. Them calculating child support like they were budgeting a vacation. Them discussing how much alimony they could extract. Them mocking me. Them calling me the income source. Them saying I'd find some lonely new wife anyway. Every conversation was more vile than the last. I didn't sleep. I didn't eat much, but I stayed calm because I had a plan. When court day came they expected a victim. They did not get one. I'll write the full courtroom showdown in the next part if you want, but here's a preview. When Bram played the first recording in court, Helena's face went white. Marielle cried so hard she couldn't speak. The judge paused the session twice because the things they said were that damning. And the paternity test. Let's just say the result made everything even more explosive. Court wasn't supposed to happen for months, but 2 things fast-tracked everything. The paternity test results came back earlier than expected. My lawyer Bram filed an emergency motion citing fraud, marital deception, and financial endangerment. That combination, judges don't ignore it. A court date was set within 3 weeks. During that time I played the perfect husband. Gentle, attentive, supportive, all while knowing the truth about the baby, the debt, the scheme, the betrayal. But I waited because the courtroom was where everything would unravel with maximum impact.